Well, the biggest thing is when I saw their product and what it could do, especially in a backyard. You know, I had this grand dream of playing golf after my career in baseball, and so I wanted to create an environment in my backyard that would give me the opportunity to putt, chip, hit shots, receive shots. So I tested out their product, and it was second to none, and I said, I gotta have it. I think I've got every man's dream right in his backyard. Well, there's a lot to do with the jersey number that I wore, and certainly when I invite people over, I say, welcome to Club 29. Somebody, my head pro at Hawks Ridge, said, we need to make this Club 29, so it's stuck ever since. And when I bring them over, I show them the confines. There's a lot of tees that are hidden. You don't get to see everything from the top of the hill. And then when I take them to each tee, they don't want to leave. And then we have set up a course where we're going to play a par 29, where you can go from 9 different tees and compete in a little actual golf, like a golf course field. Well, pretty much every course has to have a signature hole, and this would be our signature hole, and the wind can come at various ways to make this shot a little bit harder than it looks, because when you clear the water, there's some pin placements that would be a Sunday pin and then a regular pin, and there's various ways to attack this green, and certainly if you lose it left at all, then you're gonna struggle to get up and down. So this tee shot over here is one of the farthest away from the house, but it has the most intriguing tension when you're lining up trying to hit a shot to one of the flags that are just over the water, just over the grass bunker, and it creates a lot of anxiety when guys are up there trying to get it close. All right, what we got here is a par 3. It's about 135 yards, wind swirl down in the left corner. You got to hit it obviously over the water, and the only thing you got to be careful of, we got a local heckler. Sometimes he comes around and, well, matter of fact, there he is. So if you could try to not pay attention to him, we've done everything but arrest him. He just enjoys doing this. So I'm gonna try my first shot here while the heckler goes at his, you get used to that kind of noise.
What you got?
And he affects the first couple shots. I mean, I wouldn't let it. I do that just to make him happy.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Let's see what you got. I wouldn't quit your day job.
I don't hear you now. Well, here we come to the special hole. This is the hole designed a couple years ago for what I call the redefining of my driver. It's a tee box shot about 275 to the middle of the green, but it's uphill, so it plays a little longer, and there's a trap in the front.
How'd you pick this spot to put the tee in? Was it based on where that green was?
It was based on where that green was and what I wanted to frame up, you know, and obviously keep pulling the ball. I like to hit the ball right to left before, and now I'm trying to get out of that. But it takes a long carry to get it close to the green. You got to fly a bunker in front of the green, and it's framed for a left to right shot. It's framed for me, and actually taught me how to hit a left to right shot from the driver standpoint, because I was always a right to left player. So everything out here is really tailored to try and get my game, or anybody's game for that matter, equipped with the different type of shots you can hit out here. But the way it frames up is I'm forced to hit a shot aiming in between these trees and trying to trust a cut. And then if I can carry the green with them, that's bonus. And then the bailout's right there to the right. This was the last tee. Everything else went in. I'd like to think it was a magical design all at once, but it was really, it was what I came out here and what I wanted to try to accomplish, and then said, what do you think about a tee here? And this thing has just been, you can beat balls like at a driving range with a purpose now. This also gives me a perfect opportunity to play a golf course and come out here, play a par 4, play a par 3, set it up, putt it out, bring my friends over.
Take their money.
Be out here all day. Well, here we got a little bit of a surprise. It's a little bit of imagination. It's not a shot I planned. You got the pool, you got the water slide, you got basically a lot of obstacles that come into this shot. And we're trying to figure out the distance to the putting green up top and hit this shot, which is approximately 95 yards with the wind and everything that's considering. So I'm gonna this is the first time I've ever made this shot, and I'm gonna see what happens. We're relying on a spotter to see how close it comes. You better move.
That was impressive. He moved us a lot.
I said I was gonna go right at him. The reason this putting green is here, it's so convenient to my house. I can come out here and practice day or night, putt as long as I want, 20 footers, 10 footers, 5 footers, so I can improve my golf game. As you can see, the slope of this green accomplishes a right to left to right putt, and a straight putt. First putt I'm going to try to attempt is a right to left putt. I'm only trying to get it within that 3-foot circle. See how we do. Not bad for the first try. And now the straight putt. It's shots like that that make me want to stay here at Club 29 and play on the products that Southwest Greens has delivered. I hope you enjoyed your tour of this place I call a dream.